Hi, welcome to Akademee. I'm Ian, and I'm here to answer some questions that were brought up from the Airbrush video that I put up. And the first question is, what kind of airbrush is it by Bo Rockhard Jr.? And this, just so everyone can get a good look at it this time, this is what it looks like. It is not an Aztec, but I can see how some people could think that, because this does look pretty similar to one. And it doesn't exactly come with a name. All it says is Model Master Professional Airbrush Kit number 50601. And I've Googled it and I found it on eBay for not a lot, but this is a pretty good airbrush, and it was given to me as a gift. And this person asked me, well, how much do prices range for airbrushes and stuff? And I have found sets on testers on the official testers website, running from about, the cheapest I found was about $39, and I found them up to $280, and the highest one that I've ever found is $1,135. So yeah, they can get pretty pricey. But the real money for airbrush is spent on the propellant. The first kind of propellant, which is the absolute cheapest you can buy, other than, I guess, blowing into it if you really wanted to, is this. This is airbrush propellant. It's a can. You shake it up, and you take the end of your hose and you screw it onto the top, and it's kind of like a thing of spray paint. There are just some really bad things about this one, that it's temperature sensitive. If you use this for an extended period, the can will become super cold, and you'll literally get this sheet of ice that's on it. No joke, ice. That's maybe about 1/8 of an inch thick. And you will lose all your pressure, and you'll get icky little splotches and drops all in your airbrush. And that is why I use this thing. This is a tester's air compressor. It goes up to 60 psi, which you do not need 60 psi for an airbrush. I use about 15 psi for my airbrush, and that works awesome. This is great. It's pretty tiny, and it packs a lot of punch with it too. It has its own little moisture and sludge trap, and even the hose that I has a secondary moisture and sludge trap. It's pretty loud, but really gets the job done. And you adjust the pressure with this little yellow knobby thing up here. And it's great. This can give you a lot of pressure and a lot of constant pressure, which is really good. By the way, this ran me about, well, the person who got it for me, about 150 bucks. But I've seen air compressors on eBay as low as $61, and I've seen huge ones with their own storage tank on them for about $3,000. But you really have to be careful with buying them on eBay, with buying almost anything of importance on eBay, because I found this kit for, like, when I checked, for like 10 bucks. This isn't 10 bucks. And probably you really have to watch eBay, because if it sounds too good to be true, like a $2 airbrush, chances are you're either going to get the manual or just the brush with no nozzle, no hose, no propellant, no anything. This is worthless without nozzles, hoses, and propellant. So I always just go to the model store and get them myself, or get them off an actual model catalog, such as themodelcatalog.com.